going to tell you a story about an 8-year-old boy. He went to school, and the 8-year-old boy went to school, and he was a timid young boy. He was kind of tall for his age, but he was really, really scrawny. So when he went to school, his mom packed him a lunch, and she put all kind of snacks in the lunch for him, and he went to school and took his snacks to school, and it comes lunchtime, and the little boy had a bully take all of his snacks. So he went home, and his mom says, "How was the snacks that I packed for you?" And he was like, "It was okay." And the mom was like, "It was okay? Like, those are your favorite snacks." Well, what do you mean that those snacks were okay? So he went to school the next day, and the same bully took his snacks again. So the boy's like, "Man, I'm not even eating my own snacks. What's going on?" So the boy went home, and the mom said, "How was the snacks?" And he was like, "It was okay." And the mom was like, "It was okay." She was like, "Did you eat the snacks?" He was like, "No." She was like, "Well, what's going on?" He was like, "Mama, I don't want to talk about it." Okay, no problem. The next day, the boy went to school again. She packed up some snacks. She put the snacks in the bag. She put some extra snacks in there, thinking that he probably gave the snacks away, and the bully came and took all of his snacks again. So he got home. The mom said, "How was your snacks?" And the boy said, "The snacks, Mom, I haven't been eating my snacks. I had a bully steal my snacks." So the mom is furious. She's mad. "How could you let somebody take your snacks? Bro, I'll pack those snacks for you." Y'all know how your moms get. I don't pack snacks for somebody else's kids and blah, blah, blah. So the mom went up to the school the next day and talked to the teacher and said, "My son the bully's been stealing my son's snacks the whole time and blah, 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 blah." The boy started crying, and the mom said, I protected you. I'm your mom. I'm here for you." So the next day he came, and the mom didn't put any snacks in the bag. So the kid went to school, no snacks in the bag. The bully said, "Where's the snacks at?" He said, "My mom didn't pack me any snacks." So the boy took his lunch because the boy didn't have any snacks. So, oftentimes when people get mad at you for something that you don't have, something that they think that you're supposed to have, they get mad at you. But the boy got his lunch taken, so the mom went to school the next day, and the boy got suspended for stealing the boy lunch. But the mom was always there to protect her son. The mom was always there to protect her child. And the next thing happened is there was a young lady. She just turned 18 years old, and she was vibrant. She was full of energy. She was full of life. She didn't smoke. She didn't drink. She had a good job. And she met this dude, and this dude was a drug dealer. And she didn't know that this dude was a drug dealer. And they dated for at least a month and a half, and they were really feeling each other. One person liked the other person liked the other person. And they had their first argument. And when they had their first argument, they broke up for all 20 minutes. You know how y'all break up for 20 minutes. Y'all break up for 20 minutes with the person, and y'all can't be mad at the person because y'all been dating for about 2 months. So now y'all start talking again. So they broke up for all but 20 minutes. And when they broke up for 20 minutes, they realized that they don't want to have another argument. So they stayed with each other. So 3 months went by, and she still didn't know that he was a drug dealer. He told her that he worked in construction field. But 4 months went past, and 4 months went past, Sister Jessica. This is what happened. There was a wrong drug deal that went bad. And he went home. The guy was chasing him, that he was supposed to sell drugs to him. He didn't have enough drugs for the guy. So the guy was like, "Listen, that's your life." So he went home to his girlfriend, and he told her, "I can't protect you. I can't protect you. There are so many people after us. And she was like, I can't leave. I have my mom, my aunt, my grandmother. I have my nieces and my nephews. I can't leave. He said, you have to leave. If you don't leave, they're going to kill you because I can't protect you. Another situation about protection. Protection is very, very important. Another situation about protection. There was a girl that worked at the library. She was kind of nerdy. She had glasses and she had long, kinky, curly hair. And it was like the perfect job for her. And there was this guy that was always picking on her at the library. She worked at the library. She was a librarian, and this guy always picking on her. So this other guy picked up at this scenario, at this scene, that this librarian was always being picked on. So the guy stepped up to that other guy. He was like, yo, what's your problem? How can I help you? He was like, well, I don't have a problem. I'm just talking to her. He was like, I don't want you talking to her because you're always picking on her. So the guy was like, he kind of backed down because the other guy was kind of big. He wasn't big, muscular big, but he had like a fat belly. You know those guys that have a real fat belly and they just big boned it, as we say, but he was a kind of big guy. He said, you need to stop messing with her. So he protected her. And the guy, she started warming up to the guy and she started dating the guy that the other guy protected her from. We're still talking about protection here. I want you to understand that oftentimes we try to protect other people, but we can't protect ourselves. A lot of times we can protect our kids, we can protect our loved ones, but who is there to protect us? Some of us can protect ourselves physically because some of us are a little bit stronger than others, and some of us are a little bit bigger than others, and some of us says, I dare somebody to come and touch me, I'm going to pull out my gun, I'm going to pull out my knife, I'm going to pull out this. So some of us feel like we can protect ourselves. But who protects you? A lot of times, I always think that I'm stronger than a lot of people. Now, I say I'm stronger than a lot of people. I'm the top dad in the world. I can lift weights. I can do that. But who protects me from myself? Who protects you from yourself? When you're going through certain trials and tribulations, who protects you? I know that Sister Letty protects her niece, which is Braylon. And she would protect Braylon through anything. If anybody want to harm Braylon, she can protect her niece. She can say, you know what, you're not going to do that to my niece. You're not going to mistreat my niece. Sister Jessica protects Malachi. You're not going to say anything against my own son. This is my son. And some of us hit our chest, and some of us stomp our feet, and some of us shake our head. We can protect each and every last person that we get around, but some of us can't protect people that don't want to be protected. You ever find out, you ever been in a relationship, or you saw a relationship where one of your sisters or one of your girlfriends, and they were the guy that's always putting his hand on the person, and you tell the person, won't you call the cops? Won't you call the police? Won't you call the sheriff, girl? He shouldn't be putting his hands on you. Some of us want to protect people from being cheated. Some of us want to protect people from being lied to. Some of us say, you know what? I saw your boyfriend cheating on you. Girl, no, you did. I guess I did. I screenshotted a picture of him. Here he is, right here. He's with that other girl. All of those things are protecting the other person from being hurt later on. We always try our best to protect other people. That's what we do. That's in our nature, is to try to protect people, try to keep people out of harm's way.